Hey everybody, I am super tired, just woke up, stayed up really late last night doing only God knows what, and I'm finally getting to my friend's computer. I promised him I would have this done about a week ago, so that's awesome. Shout out to Larry, sorry buddy. But I thought it'd be fun, have you guys tag along while I do this little build. It's not gonna be a complete build. We're missing a few things. We're missing a hard drive. I think we're missing some other components in here, but we've got the basics, okay? We've got a motherboard, we've got a graphics card, we've got RAM, and we got a power supply. And of course we have a case. We got a case. Check out the case. Check out the case. Check out the case. I'm doing magic right now. So this is me holding the camera with telekinesis. Not my hand, the hand's for show, it's mostly my mind. But anyway, here's the case, power supply. Don't have the motherboard up yet. That's gonna go deep down in here. We still need a hard drive, that's gonna go deep down in here. But we've got all these freaking cords. And we're gonna get those to do stuff. Join me while I look dumb trying to put this together, because I mean I'm okay at putting computers together. I built most of my wife's computer, but for the most part it was really plug and play. So this was gonna be a new experience, not so much plug and play. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the B-roll. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Alright, so most people have like a little wristband thing that they put on, or like I don't know, a slab of metal, but that's not how I do things. I like to have a little bit of weight and a little bit of thunder and a little bit, oh that hurts. I bring my weights over to help ground me. Now this, I originally thought that this was protection for me, that I was protecting myself from getting shocked by my computer. That's not true. The computer doesn't have enough voltage going through it, and even when it's on, it could shock you, but the big part that you don't want to get fried is, the motherboard. I'm trying to hold this. Some people would say don't hold it by the CPU, and it's like, there's really not a good place to hold this damn thing. You're just gonna have to pray to the computer gods that they grace you with, you know, no shocks. But make sure that you have at least grounded yourself before touching this guy, because this guy can fry itself by your static shock. Right now, as you can tell, we have a very small CPU, or a very small CPU fan. I don't know if our CPU's gonna be awesome for him, but hey, he'll at least be able to play some League of Legends, and that's what he's looking to play. Let's get this puppy on in here. So now that we've got the motherboard in there, we gotta screw it in, because we don't want the motherboard just kind of flopping everywhere. It won't work. So what we're getting ready to do is we're gonna screw it in, but there's a certain way you want to screw it in. You want to be very careful. So the way I saw one guy screw it in is in an S formation. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So you want to, you know, so I mean, or you know, either way, backwards S, forwards S. You just want to go in an S formation. Sadly though, we've only got 4 screws, so we're just gonna do the 4 corners. It's not gonna mess it up or anything. It's just your boy ain't got a whole lot of screws just hanging around. So I'll see you in the B-roll. I'll see you in the B-roll. I'm so tired, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am so tired. That's why I'm acting really weird. Alright. See you in the B-roll. I need your little fingers. I just need you to get it sticking straight up. We just plugged in a couple other things down here, you guys. I'm not sure if this is all done correctly. Just gonna go ahead and be 100% honest with you. But I've built, this will be my 3rd/4th computer that I've put together, and that's what I've done for all of them. I've just plugged them into this little area over here, kind of tried to match up colors as best I could with the color cords, try to get them to match the colors that are in there. You can't really see, but you can see in this top left-hand corner that there's a color, and all of these have colors in them. So there's a blue color down here, a green color, a red, an orange. So I was just like, all right, I'll just match it up with the colors. You know, usually you can't fail. If you match it up to the colors, you're gonna do just fine. They do that for a reason. People aren't just out there painting stuff because it looks pretty. It's not how it's not how we work. So far we've gotten those plugged in. We have a couple of more cables we're gonna plug in. And then it's time for that graphics card. I'll be back. Now, I was trying to, you know, match the squares with triangles and circles with circles. You know, the stuff that we did when we were children, where you're playing with the blocks and there's shapes and you gotta match the shapes, right? So on here, this thing, we've got a square over here, a square over here, and a square right there. It's only 3 squares, my friends. It's 3. You know how many we need? We need 4, friends. We need, is that focused? Focus. So, we need, make sure we bleep that out. I apologize for the kitties out there. Anyway, get one more close up in here. Telekinetic camera thing. As you can tell, right back here, we've got more than just 3 squares. See all those squares? You can count them. You can, bless you. You really gonna sneeze into my computer build? Is that what you gonna do, guy? I'm gonna tell Larry you sneezed on his computer. Sadly, I think it doesn't have 2 squares. Y'all saw how many, or 4 squares. Y'all saw how many squares it had. But I'm so new at this, you guys. I didn't realize. Watch the camera. Let's move that camera back. It'll just fit right in there. It didn't matter. It didn't mind. It didn't mind that there were squares there. It was like, hey, guy, I'll take it. I'll take it. Bring it on. Okay, bring it on. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what my computer was telling me. So, we got it. It's in there. It's ready. We're good to go, my friends. This is the other problem I had. I had to hook this thing up, the system fan up. This thing is not actually long enough to get here, but it made it. It made it. It's in. It's plugged in. It's okay. There's a little give, but not a lot. So, it's in there. That fan is gonna work to cool my buddy's system. We are now ready to put in our graphical card. This is the money shot. That's what they call it in the industry. The money shot. Here it comes. I want to show you guys this because I don't want to be misleading. This is my old graphics card. This graphics card I want to say is around 4 years old. So I was playing the mess out of some Fallout 4, playing it hard, not really taking care of my computer at the same damn time. This was early in my career. And so, my computer at the time, this guy, decided to become a dragon. It wanted to be a dragon. Didn't want to play Fallout, it wanted to play Skyrim and be a dragon. So it started spewing fire out the back of the power supply. Because it was like, I'm a dragon. I'm dragonborn, daddy. And I was like, no, you're a computer. And I want to keep playing games. So, as you can tell, this is the graphics card that was a part of the dragon fiasco, okay? And sadly, back here, it's a little burnt, okay? Now, I haven't tried to use this graphics card since the Great Fire of 2014. Possibly could have fried my graphics card. I have not tried this graphics card in another computer since that happened. As you can tell, everybody, we are working with some damage back here. So I'm hoping that this damage isn't going to actually hinder, that this is just maybe cosmetic damage and the internals are fine. we can hope, but when your computer fries itself, usually most of the components are affected. This RAM that I have inside of here is also from that burnt out computer. So the RAM is fine because I have used the RAM of course, as you can tell, in other builds. So this RAM is okay. So if the RAM's okay, there's a possibility that the graphics card is okay. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope that this works. So let's put ourselves a graphics card in. Now, graphics cards getting put in are super easy. Super easy. All you do, my friends, all you are literally doing is plugging it in, walking away, going on with your day. You want to just get it right in those little slots, and you just want to gently push. You just want to Bobby Boucher it. Okay, you just want to Bobby Boucher it. You just want to gently push it in. You don't really want to have a whole bunch of tugs and pulls. You just want to try and just really gently put it in. Okay, Bobby Boucher, baby, Bobby Boucher. Let them know what we're doing. We're in here making computers work. We out here. They call us I'ma stop now. Whenever you're screwing stuff in on your computer, you guys, you do want to give it a little bit of force. These are the definite screws you do not want to strip. Okay, you do not want to strip these screws. We've still got work to do. I mean, we're done. My buddy still has a couple of things we need. Like I said, we honestly need to get him a new graphics card because this thing way too old. So let's cross our cute little fingers, my friends. Let's turn ourselves on the computer. All right, friends. So I've done all that I can for my friend's computer. As you guys walked with me through putting in the motherboard, we put in the graphics card, and we put it in a power supply. Okay? What do we all need, people?
Hard drive.
And a new graphics card.
Graphics card.
He's gonna definitely need a new graphics card. He may need a new motherboard. He pretty much needs to replace everything that I put in here. Except for the power supply. The power supply is off the chain. I'm really impressed with that power supply. 750 watts. Woo! Let's go see if I did okay or not. So we're gonna use my HDMI cable to try and check and see how everything is working. It's gonna just pop up on my TV, so we'll be watching TV together here in a minute. So I'll be back. Let's flip the switch.
I'm going to press the power button.
Please. Press it again. Okay. Okay. Press it again. There's nothing else I can do. So what the f***? Right? Alright, so does the I mean on or the O?
Oh. Hey guys, look, I've got my car back. She's back home. We went and got her yesterday because so the people at the mechanic place said that it was the camshaft. Well, actually they got two codes, one for the catalytic converter and one for the camshaft. But they were like, well, if we fix the camshaft, maybe the catalytic converter will be okay. So they fixed the camshaft, the check engine light went off. So I was like, tight. They also fixed my windshield wiper, which was nice. Everything came up to like 400 bucks, which isn't too bad. It was under my budget, so that was good. But so I went to go get the emissions, and at first it failed. I had a code for a catalytic converter, so the dude's like, look up drive cycles for your car and then try to do that and then come back. So we looked up drive cycle. I had never heard of this before, but it was like detailed instructions, like drive for 6 minutes for like 45 miles an hour between RPMs of like 1800 and 2200, yada yada yada. It was really complicated, but it actually worked and I passed my emissions, yay. So now I'm gonna go get my tag, because the tag I have right now is expired. It is August 2017. I need to get that so that I can freely drive my car without fear of getting pulled over and ticketed. So yeah, we're gonna go down to the tag office now. Yay! Yay, I got my tag sticker. Back in business.
Well guys, I think I did everything correctly putting that computer together. If you saw me doing anything wrong, please let me know in the comments down below. My computer isn't turning on. So I don't know if that's a problem with the power supply, which I was very impressed with coming into this build. And right now it's looking like things are not happening. So I'm pretty sure I plugged in everything correctly. There wasn't anywhere else for me to plug things in, so I don't know why it's not working. Maybe we can find out some more information. We'll be back trying to get this thing to work as soon as we can. So as always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you had fun watching me build a computer that didn't work, I had fun making it. So you guys take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next video.